Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2. This is episode 23. In the last episode we wrapped up chapter 2 and 4 characters are now dead. 3 of the 4 I wasn't actually that fussed on, especially in chapter 2 where my 2 least favourite female characters were probably the ones that died, Peko and Mihiru. But... oh, which one is it? That one. But, there is one that's died so far out of the 4. Out of our quota of the main party, you know. People keep dying off. Let's go to the extras a sec. I want to check out the vending machine, see if anything new has happened. I want to buy all of these ones because I'm not exactly sure what to do with them. So I won't... let's get a man's nut. Go on then. I'm sure someone will love that. I don't know who we're going for next in terms of gifts, so... I don't know. I got quite a variety of stuff, so we'll find out. Yeah, best save. Anyways, chapter 3. Now that a couple of the more boring characters are out of the way, the game's just going to get better and better as we go along, because more interesting ones are left, and that's why I think this game did well. Like in the first one, the most interesting ones, or some of them died early, I thought. No one's here, right? Oh, nighttime in the restaurant. Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. She's getting a lot of screen time lately. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty. What the hell is she up to? Morning. Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Oh, yeah. Involving himself in Peko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really going to live? Was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Worries consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. I shall meet up with everyone at the restaurant first and then we'll question Monokuma afterward. I'm definitely going to find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Yeah, I'll see you there. Okay, we're here. I had a quick look around outside the hotel as well, by the pool, to try and find out where that Monokuma thing is, but I just couldn't find it. Hajime, you here already? Hyoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here all of it early. I see. This girl is something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? Probably. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. It's just a coincidence. Ooh. What the heck is this? A panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mihiru take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambience? Yo, where'd you get the bones from? Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Yeah, Mihiru's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hey Hyoko, did you... Ah, good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? Huh? What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction. Yo, what happened? What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl? Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. But please take a look at those photos. Huh? Photos? Wow, what the heck? Hey. What kind of ominous crap is this? Just like something you use for sorcery? This is clearly an insult against Mihiru.
Damn it.
I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve. This is too much to actually treat Mihiru's photos like this. Yeah, I don't think she expected that. Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Good day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good nom-nom-nomming.
Good mongrel. What's with those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura. There's no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just...
Hey,
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. Huh? You're right, there's no way Mihiru will be happy with this. She won't just be unhappy, I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood. Man, who the hell did this?
No!
We'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime... Fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mihiru can reach Nirvana. Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mihiru. You can't burn it. Huh? Mourn Mihiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way round? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mihiru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances? Ah, that's nice.
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mihiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. You sure are simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it.
It cannot be.
What's the person who made this? Ugh. Mihiru was really, really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Well, she didn't teach her very well if she couldn't do it on her own after she died. You know? Mihiru's probably lonely by herself. So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. Hyoko, I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I spoke out the term without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hyoko. I'm sorry.
Well...
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I look a little closer, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
For now...
So, let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
No.
It should come with us when we get off this island too. It would be a waste to leave it behind, such wonderful photos. So we're not going to burn it? Of course not. We would never burn it. But you're the one who started shouting that. Fine, I'll forgive you all, except Mikan, of course. Why? Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man, it's so unexpected. I really can't imagine Hyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. But who cares about that? Hyoko has a very kind heart. Kind? Oh, come on, it's not like that.
Jeez.
Stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed. Seriously, stop it. Don't tease me. Oh, Hyoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed. Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll. Why only me? At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? Feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys.
Well?
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward, without feeling despair toward our situation.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh?
This body is
I've arrived. Apologies for the wait.
What?
What the? What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura?
Impossible.
Malice clings to Mihiru, even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the
Wow,
worst.
it's a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second. Stand aside. I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous, false idol to pieces. She goes again. Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's going to take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing. All I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. I guess. However, we didn't realise just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, the situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Uh-oh. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realised it yet. Yep, it's gonna start again. And by the sound of it, it's gonna be pretty soon. Trapped by the ocean scent. Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Hey.
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
Yo.
I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned. I could not sleep at all last night. Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. Ugh. If I only could have tended to his wounds somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it. Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat? Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So, leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko. Avenge? He's not even dead. What vengeance? You just want to test your skill. Well, yeah. She flat out admitted it. Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please? Oh, it's you, Monomi. What do you want? Man, the fun mood's over now, thanks to you. Huh? Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just what do you want? What do you mean by, I did my very best? Ah, you finally asked me. Well, once again, I've defeated another Monobeast. How'd you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I? If you defeated a Monobeast, that means... That's right, you're now able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island. Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. New island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. Yeah, I'm sure. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope. Huh? You guys thinking about leaving the island, even though I just said not to? More importantly, Monomi, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Huh? Fuyuhiko? Let me see, I don't really know. Miss Sonia, can you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally. You're also part of that mysterious World Ender organization, aren't you? That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning? It's a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in. Ugh, what a dilemma. But that's the one thing I can't say. Surely this is the tragedy of middle management. She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her. Oh well, who cares about Monomi? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger. But we must move forward, no matter what the space stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
There's something wrong
Jeez,
with
you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
hey.
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
You're right. Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia. Of course you do.
Right.
Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait,
So wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Monobeasts and search all the islands in one go?
leave it to me.
If that strange looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too. Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. Yeah, new island. New island. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagato wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Okay, let's get going then. Oh, Monokuma, you gotta be around here somewhere. I see something under the bush over there. No, I don't think it is. Never mind. Maybe I'll do it on my own another playthrough. I mean, it's nothing important, I don't think. Right. I will walk this time. Get our level up a bit and all that. I wonder if any more cows have turned into chickens. Or the other way around. Oh, look at that. I went the right way. The quick way. Who saw that coming? I think it's this way it increases, isn't it? No, Monokuma Rock that way. So island number 3. By the way, if you're thinking, this is going to be a long game, there's only 2 characters dying off every chapter, it'll change. There's only going to be 6 chapters. The last one end exactly a chapter in itself. I mean, it is, but it's not a chapter 6 in itself. Oh, you'll see when we get it. 3rd island. Monmi was right. The Monobeast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. with a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt. I crossed the bridge that led to the new island. Ooh, what new places have we got this time? Oh!
So this is the third island. The ambiance is completely different compared to the previous islands.
The residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. Not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. Feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. By the way, I saw that Titty Typhoon. I saw it. Hospital. Ooh. Okay. I reckon I know where Fuyuhiko is. Looks like it's the hospital's lobby. The ambience feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here, like with all those killer nurses. Hajime! Holy shit. I'm sorry I scared you. But don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, patients, anywhere. Just as I thought, here too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island? I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. Not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash so people don't hate me. Mikan frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. Guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? Okay. It's a hospital is what she should be looking at, I suppose. There's a paper on the bulletin board, apparently it's a hospital notice. It's no one on this island, so who is this notice written for? G. Monitors, stuff like that. Let's talk to Gundam. Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago. The mark of defeating the devil? I've said too much. Forget what he heard, for your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information. Now he's already telling me to forget it. Okay. Outside that way. Hospital hallway. Patient room and consultation room are beyond this point, right? It's fine if I leave it to Mikan. Okay. Set off then. That's all we can do in here for now by the looks of it. Right. What else we got? We'll be leveling up soon. Look at that. Your level's up pretty quick. Titty Typhoon. Oh, go on then. Let's check it out. Hehe. Building, with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights, obviously looks suspicious. Can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. First off, I want to check our pet. We've ran quite a bit, so I want to get rid of the crap. Ooh, the spear meter went up a bit. What a bugger. I'm not too bothered. I don't mind which pet we get out of it. There is a trophy for getting every pet sorted, but you know, I'm not going for trophies. Anyway, I've gone for the odd one, but that's about it. Of course you're here. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out. This is a music venue, right? Yeah, it looks like it. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. Never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. Huh? Did you say that twice? Did you say that twice? You okay? You're giving off a weird vibe. Not at all, I'm totally fine. Not at all, I'm totally fine. Did I just say that twice again? Did I just say that twice again? Don't look very okay. Man, with a venue like this, Buki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. It's just the beginning. I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time I don't understand. Yeah, well, if you've really taken a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me. Like, let me bite you. I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check out another place. So we don't get bitten for a start. Mono Bay, please. No? Strange. We haven't been finding many lately. Is there one? Okay. I thought I saw one. What a splendid place, Hajime. This must be the fabled disco. Disco? It's where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambadas. No clue what Sonia's talking about. Oh, disco. Sounds like a disco to me. It's a stage. I'll probably never have a chance to be in the limelight. Aww. Okay, storage room. Can we go in there? It says staff only. It's probably some sort of storage room. Might as well check inside. Oh good, we can go inside. What we got here? A lot of different instruments here, including drum sets and guitars. Looks like it's stage design stuff too. Paint, stage lights, wallpaper, curtains. Guess there's nothing special here we need right now. I guess not. One Kuma? No. Nah. Mirror? You can see a whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. That's the idea. There are two step ladders next to each other. These must be required for stage design. They might even be used for stuff like film projects. Ooh, I saw that. I was actually trying to look at the sticker. It's carved in, wallpaper, even different paints. It's probably stuff used for livening up the stage design or live performances. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. Feels somewhat depressing. Did I already check the shelves? Yeah. Trying to see if there's anything else. You'll probably tell me if... tell me if there's nothing left. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. Okay, the monitor, maybe... okay. And the camera. Maybe we need to look at them anyway, just to finish the room off. No? No, it seems like it. Yeah. I wonder if any of that will come into the murder. Dunno. Yeah, looks like we're done there now. And out again. Oh, did I just go in there? No, good. This is a weird island. It's like all cowboy. A motel? Oh, hello. It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. It's supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. Same, X-Files always comes to mind first. The game or in the show, but in the show as well. Wow, what a rundown motel. Looks pretty unsanitary too. It's just like Hajime's house. You've never seen my house. I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. That's a bit harsh, don't you think? But we've got to make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing?
Hey.
Probably too vulgar to get this, but it's the same. Praise a fool, and you may make him useful. What's that supposed to mean? Akane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. Car? Ooh. One down rusted and rotting car someone abandoned. Yeah, maybe it'll start up if I keep staring at it. Never know. It might happen. I haven't seen a mono bay anywhere. Are they this well hidden, or am I just... A bunch of similar looking private rooms. The insides probably look the same too. Dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt that a room like this would be perfect in a crime movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. Yeah. Exactly, you wouldn't really want to stay in there, would you? So that's it though. Akane's in there, but we can't exactly check her out or anything. So, well, so we go, yeah? Electric Avenue. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at these. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. It definitely seems fishy. But wait, with this many machines, we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. Laptop corner. Various desktops and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be used. I know, if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed the random laptop, pulled it out of the pile, and turned it on. I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. Probably not. It's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. There's no way it'd be that easy, but just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on the desktop. Usami X-File. What is this? X-Files! Without thinking, I clicked that strangely named icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope's Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the Reserve Department were, dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department, began to fight the academy. First the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized, it's both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it's a subversive movement full of despair. Hope's Peak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's no use, the words are too garbled to read beyond this point. Is that referring to the first game? But what is this? Oh, hello. How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel. Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Could it be? We're the one who created this file.
What's this?
My, what makes you think that? Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, riots in various parts of the world, and Hope's Peak Academy getting destroyed. Sounds like something stupid you'd make up. And? What's Hope's Peak Academy's Reserve Department? Never even heard of that before. Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the one who knows about it. What do you mean? I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file says something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? Then the rest of that file is... Hold on a sec, you guys. Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense. True. So you can't say it's something this simple, it doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived? I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Damn it, he ran away again. Hey, Hajime, don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it, that's definitely it. Okay, we're gonna end it off there. We're gonna check out the rest of this little area next time. Investigating, yeah, we'll probably finish off investigating all of the third island. I think this might be the last area anyway, I might be wrong. So, this has been Greeny XI, hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we carry on with checking out the new area. See you in a bit, folks.